Is international trade a source of wealth, or is it a ticking time bomb for civilizations? Sargon of Akkad ruled over the world's first great empire, but he faced a major problem. You see, his homeland of Mesopotamia was rich in farmland, but it had almost nothing else. No copper, no tin, no silver. Everything had to be imported. For centuries before him, cities had just traded individually, relying on whatever merchants could bring in. There was no central system, just a patchwork of deals and bribes and a little bit of good luck. Sargon took control around 2300 BCE. He established centralized storage depots where goods from across the empire could be collected and redistributed according to his whim. He flooded Mesopotamia with copper from Oman, silver from Anatolia, wood from Lebanon, tin from as far away as Afghanistan. And with those raw materials, he did something no one else had ever done before. Instead of relying on scattered artisans, Sargon built massive state-run workshops. In one city, 170 weavers worked full-time producing cloth. Another had 130 laborers just to clean and finish all of that fabric. Weapons were mass-produced in dedicated smithies. Boats and carts weren't built one at a time anymore. They were assembled from standardized, prefabricated parts. The result was a flood of cheap, mass-produced goods that hit the market like a hammer. The price of copper collapsed because there was suddenly so much of it. For the first time in history, the economy was really running at scale. And this all sounds incredible. More trade, more goods, more wealth. GDP line goes up. But here's the problem. When you build a system this big, what happens when the roads crumble? When the supply chains falter? When the Gutians come out of the mountains and cut off the trade routes? Sargon's system made him richer and stronger than any king before him. But the fall, after the Akkadian Empire collapsed, was one of the darkest in early civilizational history.